Welcome to Boys in Blue News. Today, we will analyze the latest news about the Toronto Maple Leafs, highlighting their search for a new goalie. If you're a Leafs fan, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Your subscription is crucial to strengthening our Leafs community. The NHL season has left Toronto Maple Leafs fans both ecstatic and disappointed by their playoff loss. Many point to the crucial need to bolster the goalie position as one of the main reasons for the elimination. Facing this shortfall, the team is considering several options to strengthen the position. During the playoffs, the importance of a reliable goalie for any team is evident. However, the Leafs management chose not to make the necessary trade mid-season, a move that sparked controversy among fans and analysts. The performance of Ilya Samsonov, who replaced Joseph Woll, did not meet expectations, resulting in a loss of performance at critical moments. Besides the need for a new goalie, another concern stands out: the physical condition of Auston Matthews, the team's star player. His performance is crucial to the Leafs' success, making the search for a high-level goalie even more urgent. In this scenario, important questions arise for Leafs fans. What is the best goalie profile for the team? Can the arrival of a renowned goalie elevate the performance of Matthews and the team? Here are the top 4 goalie trade options for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 4. Toronto Maple Leafs eyeing Saros. Recent rumors indicate that the Toronto Maple Leafs are looking to strengthen their team with a new goalie, and the highlighted name is Saros from the Nashville Predators. At 29, Saros has been outstanding on the ice, being considered one of the top goalies in the league. Saros' current contract is worth an affordable $5 million, but there are expectations that this value could double to $10 million by the end of next season. The Leafs are planning a possible negotiation to extend Saros' contract when John Tavares' contract expires, freeing up financial resources. If the deal goes through, the Leafs would have the opportunity to rely on the Woll/Saros duo for a combined value of $6 million for one season, which would be a great opportunity to strengthen the goalie position. The reason behind this interest is the valuation of goalies in the NHL, as their performance can vary drastically from year to year. With top players like Connor Hellebuyck and Andrei Vasilevskiy out of reach, the search for a standout goalie like Saros becomes a priority for the Leafs. Rumors that the Toronto Maple Leafs are eyeing Saros are extremely interesting and reflect an urgent need to bolster the goalie position. Saros, at 29, has shown impressive performance with the Nashville Predators, establishing himself as one of the league's top goalies. His current $5 million contract is quite affordable, but with the expectation that this value could double to $10 million by the end of next season, it's clear that signing him would be a significant investment. The Leafs' strategy of possibly aligning Saros' arrival with the expiration of John Tavares' contract demonstrates careful financial planning. Getting the Woll/Saros duo for a combined value of $6 million for one season seems like a smart move considering the current goalie market in the NHL. The valuation of goalies is a notable phenomenon in the league, and having a reliable player in this position can make the difference between a successful season and one full of frustrations. With elite names like Connor Hellebuyck and Andrei Vasilevskiy out of reach, focusing on Saros is a logical and strategic decision for the Leafs. As a fan, I believe that the arrival of Saros would be a great boost for the team. His consistency and skill could provide the stability needed for the Leafs to advance further in the playoffs. However, it's always wise to have other viable options in mind. Besides Saros, considering other rising goalies or even experienced veterans could ensure the Leafs have a solid plan B. The potential signing of Saros not only strengthens the goalie position, but also sends a clear message that the Leafs are committed to building a team capable of competing for the title. And you, Leafs fan, do you think Saros' arrival would be a great boost for the team? Who else do you consider viable options for the goalie position? 3. Possible arrival of Jordan Bennington to the Leafs. A recent rumor has stirred Toronto Maple Leafs fans: the possible signing of Jordan Bennington, who won the Stanley Cup under the new Leafs coach Craig Berube. Bennington's trajectory, although marked by ups and downs, is noteworthy for his ability to win in decisive moments. Despite criticisms of his attitude and behavior, it cannot be denied that Bennington has a victorious track record and absolute confidence in his game. At 30, the goalie brings valuable experiences, making him an attractive option for the Leafs. Considering his no-trade clause and his contract with 3 seasons remaining at $6 million each, Bennington could be a key piece to strengthen Toronto's team. His age and potential contribution make him a desirable target for the Leafs, who seek to bolster the goalie position. The possible arrival of Jordan Bennington to the Toronto Maple Leafs is generating a lot of discussion among fans. His historic Stanley Cup victory under the guidance of the new Leafs coach, Craig Berube, certainly adds an element of excitement and optimism to this rumor. Bennington, despite facing criticisms regarding his attitude and behavior, has a track record of victories and unwavering confidence in crucial moments. At 30, he brings valuable experiences that could be an important asset for the Toronto team. However, his no-trade clause and contract with 3 seasons remaining at $6 million each are factors to consider. Still, given the Leafs' quest for consistency in the goalie position, Bennington stands out as an attractive option. As a fan, I see Bennington's possible arrival as an addition that would bring both benefits and risks. His track record of success in important moments could inject a winning mentality and crucial leadership in the locker room. On the other hand, concerns about his behavior and adaptation to the Leafs culture would need to be carefully evaluated. In terms of the team's performance, Bennington's arrival would certainly have a significant impact. His presence could raise the confidence level of the entire team, and if he could reproduce his winning performance, the Leafs could benefit greatly from his signing. Ultimately, Bennington's possible arrival at the Leafs opens an exciting dialogue about how his presence could shape the team's future. As a fan, I am eager to see how this story unfolds. And you, Leafs fan, do you think Jordan Bennington would be a good addition to the team? What would be the impacts of his arrival on the team's performance? 2. Will Linus Ullmark be the new guardian of the Toronto Maple Leafs goal? Toronto Maple Leafs fans are eager to find out who will be the net guardian next season. Among the various options, Linus Ullmark stands out, having shown in the last 2 NHL seasons, including winning the prestigious Vezina Trophy last year. But is he the best choice for the Leafs? At just 30, Ullmark seems to be a solid option, but there are uncertainties. He had an exceptional performance in Boston, but can he replicate that success in another environment? Some analysts believe that the game system in Boston may have contributed to the goalie's standout performances, raising doubts about Ullmark's true capabilities. Despite this, many Leafs fans see great potential in Ullmark to strengthen the team. Could he be the missing piece to bolster the Leafs' defense and lead the team to great achievements? However, there are other options to consider. Saros and Jordan Bennington are also mentioned as candidates for the starting goalie position. Would one of them be a safer choice? With so many uncertainties, the Leafs' final decision is eagerly awaited by fans and the coaching staff. The Toronto Maple Leafs search for a new starting goalie has generated speculations and discussions among fans. Linus Ullmark stands out as one of the most promising options, having demonstrated impressive performance in recent seasons, including winning the Vezina Trophy in 2023. However, doubts arise whether he can replicate that success in a new environment, considering the influence of the game system in Boston. While Ullmark shows great potential to strengthen the Leafs, it's important to consider other options like Saros and Jordan Bennington. Each of them brings unique qualities and experiences that can contribute to the team's success. Saros, from the Nashville Predators, has emerged as one of the league's top goalies, and his signing could significantly strengthen the Leafs' defense. Meanwhile, Bennington brings a track record of victories, including winning the Stanley Cup under the guidance of coach Craig Berube. The final decision on the Leafs' new goalie is crucial and eagerly awaited by fans and the coaching staff. The choice will depend on several factors, including adaptation to the game system, consistency in different environments, and leadership capability. As a fan, it's hard to choose just one option among those mentioned. Each goalie has merits and offers different perspectives for the team. The most important thing is that the chosen goalie can bring stability and confidence to the position. In the end, We trust that the Toronto Maple Leafs management will make the best decision for the team. And you, dear fan? Who do you think the Leafs should sign to guard the goal next season? 1. Big news for Toronto Maple Leafs fans. Will John Gibson be the team's new goalie? John Gibson, a name that always seems to be on the Leafs' radar. Will the team finally be able to bring him home this time? While Gibson has been firmly linked to the Ducks, his possible arrival at the Leafs could revolutionize the team. At 30, he still has a lot to offer and could bring back the spirit that highlighted him as one of the most talented goalies a few years ago. It's true that Gibson's team has faced difficulties, which may have obscured his brilliance, but could a new environment and a more competitive team be the recipe to bring out his best? The possibility of bringing Gibson to the Leafs brings a dose of excitement for the next season. Would he be the right choice to lead the team in their quest for NHL success? With possible alternatives, Gibson's signing would not be without risks, but would the cost-benefit be worth it for the Leafs? And if Gibson is not available, what other viable options are there to strengthen the goalie position? One thing is clear. The Leafs need a top-level goalie, and this may be the opportunity to strengthen the team for the next season. After all, without signing a star goalie, the Leafs' future in the NHL could be uncertain. Toronto Maple Leafs fans have reasons to be excited about the possibility of John Gibson joining the team. His signing could bring new energy and talent to the team. Gibson is known as an extremely talented goalie and has already proven his worth with the Ducks. At just 30, he still has many years of career ahead and can bring his experience and skill to lead the Leafs towards success. Although he has faced recent difficulties with his current team, a move to the Leafs could revitalize him and provide a new perspective in a more competitive environment. Of course, Gibson's signing brings with it the risks involved in any negotiation, especially in terms of cost-benefit. Evaluating whether it's worth investing in him is a decision the Leafs coaching staff will have to make. If Gibson is not available, there are other viable options to strengthen the goalie position. Each choice brings different skills and fits with the team. Among the possible alternatives, it's essential to consider what best aligns with the team's vision and needs. It's undeniable that the Leafs need a top-level goalie to consolidate their defense and pursue success in the NHL. The right signing can be a decisive factor for the team's future. And you, Leafs fan, what is your opinion about the possibility of John Gibson joining the team? Who else do you consider a valid option to strengthen the goalie position? The search for a top-level goalie has definitely kept Toronto Maple Leafs fans intrigued and anxious. The possibility of strengthening this crucial position brings a dose of excitement for the next season, raising exciting questions about who would be the best fit to lead the team towards NHL success. Each option presented, whether Saros, Jordan Bennington, Linus Ullmark, or John Gibson, brings its own merits and unique considerations. While some fans may see an experienced goalie like Gibson as a chance to revitalize the team, others might prefer the qualities and potential of young talents like Saros, or the proven solidity of players like Bennington and Ullmark. It's clear that the final decision will not be simple, but fan participation is crucial. We would love to hear your opinion on which goalie would be the best addition for the Leafs this upcoming season. Additionally, we are eager to hear your thoughts on other options that haven't been mentioned yet. Your contribution is extremely important to us, so we invite you to share your opinions in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this content and want to stay updated on all Toronto Maple Leafs news, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications so you don't miss any updates. Thank you for being part of this exciting discussion, and we can't wait to hear what you have to say.